Okay, so this is how we do a bias binding when we finish our quilt. So we have this left piece here that we cut off where this pin mark is, which is actually just in between these 2 points, kind of in the middle. We'll cut the left one at the pin, and then we cut the right one 2 1/4 inches away from the pin, which is exactly the same distance that we cut our bias strips. So that's 2 1/4. If you cut your bias strips 2 1/2, then you would want to cut your strip 2 1/2 inches away from the pin. So we've got those pieces. Now if I have them kind of laying gently here, I'm going to open up this piece and open up this piece here, and they're flat. And if I give myself a little bit of wiggle room here, I'm actually going to fold this longer one towards my body. And then I've already pre-marked a diagonal line here, but if we get it all flat, right sides together, you would want to make a diagonal line with a marking tool. And then we're going to pin here just to have a little bit of control when we take it to the machine. Otherwise it wants to misbehave quite a bit. So we're going to pin that, and then we're going to sew on that line. And I'll give you an idea of what this looks like when we flatten it out. So pretend that that's a nice seam there. So you know how this is not twisted at all, and then you'd fold it in half, and of course this will be nice and flat, and it will be the same length, nice and flat, against your quilt right there. Ta-da!